and welcome to the Big Brother Aftershow. I'm Kim.
And I'm Tasha.
We're doing our second episode, so we are going to start with the drama that unraveled after, who won? Jen and Parker won the power couple competition in the first episode. Tash.
Well, first of all, there always has to be a little something, and there's always someone who thinks that stirring the pot is going to get them a little bit further in the game. And this episode, it's Jake.
Yeah. Jake makes the mistake by telling Jen that people in the house think her partner Parker is a snake.
Which is very smart to tell the partner, because you know that's not going to get back to the person.
Yeah.
And also to make such a comment when, you know, 5 other people are sitting there and nobody's making eyes and making it seem like it was them who said it.
Or agreeing.
Or agreeing with the comment at all.
They're like, actually I think he's pretty cool.
His hair is rad. How could that be true? Snakes don't have hair.
So immediately Jen rushes to Parker to tell him the news of what's going on. Parker gets wicked upset. Keep in mind, like, this is still the first day, and nobody knows anything about anybody.
No.
So Parker gets really upset. I guess it's like 4 in the morning, and he goes and wakes everybody up in the house to confront them to see
who's making up this. Yeah, who's saying it's a snake, who's saying it's a snake, and da-da-da-da. And then everyone tells Jake to call up the person. Everyone's sitting there.
Come on, Jake, tell us
yeah,
who it is.
And then he won't do anything, and da-da-da-da. So this makes him look bad, because he's like, oh, I'm not going to be the one to rat somebody out, but nobody else is agreeing, because nobody else said it in the first place.
And they're so groggy.
Yeah.
Like bags under their eyes.
And then, of course, so Sharon, we'll fast forward this date, next day. Sharon is pissed that her ex, who she's mad at regardless, is now spreading all this BS around the house. So she goes to save his ass by telling everybody that it was really Ryan.
Yeah, she makes up an even bigger lie and tells Parker that Ryan is the one that said it. She doesn't go out and say it straight up, but she's like, kind of hints that it's Ryan, and Parker's already, like, on the skits about Ryan from the first episode. And now the tables have turned, because Ryan and Jen are secretly dating, and Parker is Jen's partner in the game. So Parker goes and tells Jen that he wants to vote out Ryan because Ryan's the one that said it.
And da-da-da-da-da.
And
so instead of like bullshitting her way through this whole thing and finding a way to keep her secret a secret longer, which would be my first, course of action before I went straight to, and now I'll reveal the twist. So she does, and she tells him that she has a secret partner in Ryan.
And I'd like to just stop for a second. She doesn't even ask Ryan, like,
is this a good idea?
I think that we need to tell them because you've got a big target on your back.
Yeah.
It's just like,
because he could have just went over and been like, man, straight up, you and I are cool, and
cool,
right there. But no.
Actually, I was thinking that we could be in an alliance together, you know? But no.
So they go and stir it all up, da-da-da-da.
So now Parker knows that Jen and Ryan
And he's surprisingly cool about it. When they go and tell Allison, a.k.a. Crazy Sloth, she finds out. And she is so upset. The poor girl, on one hand, her heart is a little bit broken.
Yeah,
I understand. She could have found true love. Yeah.
You know, everybody else has these partners that
and they're ready.
And they're like, I like this
person. Yeah, no, she finds out that her partner is So yeah, that is that.
So yeah, she's
So now they could be in the most perfect 4-person alliance, except none of them trust each other, apparently.
The only people that trust each other are the partners.
Yeah.
Like, Parker and Jen trust each other a little bit, I guess, like as much as you can. And Allison and Ryan trust each other. And I don't even know why Ryan and Jen would trust each other. They're a couple, but, like,
really,
dude, you just made the dumbest mistake.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So there we go, giant drama right there. Nobody wants to trust each other in this it could be the most perfect 4-person alliance, but they're going to cut it all out. Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah, we'll see how that unravels anyways. I'm sure there's more drama to come because Allison seems like she's not standing for any of it.
No. So then, next thing we have to do is obviously to vote somebody else. So straight up, let's cut it out. They evict Jake and Sharon. So They are obviously not going to use this opportunity to get themselves back together from their toddler day relationship or whatever the hell. So that leads us right into, thank God they're gone, so I didn't like them anyways.
Yeah.
And also, our HOH competition, first HOH, because the power couple was an entirely different kettle of fish.
Really. And I think that that Big Brother might bring that back into play.
The power couple?
I think
because they're going to have to shorten up the season somewhere.
Yeah, I think that they're going to, like, that power couple is, like, good thing you won that the first time kind of thing.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice little easy button for them to shoot through and get people out of the game, frankly.
Yeah. Like that power couple is like, actually, I can veto any of the votes.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We're ready.
Anyways, HOH competition, kind of like a Tunnel of Love mixed with the Newlywed Game.
Hosted by Eric and Jessica.
Season 8.
They are a couple. God bless them.
Mazel tov. Did I even use that?
Yeah, mazel tov and work. Totally work.
I'm not Jewish. I know he is well.
So everybody has to go in with their partner and talk about different relationship aspects and whatnot.
So the girls go first, and the guys are left in their little love boats to answer what they think the girls are going to answer about themselves. Questions like, what's my best feature? You know, what do I look for in a guy? Things like that.
Day 3 or something we're at here, too. So remember, they've obviously got to know each other quite well.
Yeah,
quite well.
Yeah. I would totally be sitting there, like, if this was me, I'd be like, okay, it's like study time or whatever. And it's like, question, you know, like Beauty and the Geek, right?
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Like,
when they
get the textbooks out.
Yeah.
Anyways,
was there an early favorite to win this one? I don't know. Do you have an idea of who you thought was going to pull it through at the beginning? Someone in the lead early?
Of course, I was hoping for Jen and Parker because I like Jen and no, I don't like Jen. I like Parker. I'm not gonna lie, Jen.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know. I guess Alex and Amanda are like my second favorite. Which works out because Alex is hot.
Yeah, which works out quite well because they ended up winning HOH. So they're getting right down to it. Alex specifically said he didn't want to win this competition because now he has to put out someone to evict this week.
Like we said last episode, it's a very sticky situation to be in when you're HOH.
Especially in the beginning. You have your partner and everything.
Yeah.
So I guess that takes us to the end of episode 2. We have Alex and Amanda as our HOH.
We'll see what the room is like next episode.
Yeah, some special things, I'm sure. We got rid of Jake and Sharon, thank God. Maybe they can move on and do something new in their 20s, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
And there we go. I guess that
somebody different.
Yeah, episode 2. That's a wrap.
So thanks for joining us. Peace out, guys.